The first thing that I would say to somebody that was just diagnosed with cancer is that, first of all, it's not a death sentence. That was the first thing that went through my head, is that this is the end, this is how I'm going to die. And it's not. My name is Billie Abramson. I'm 38 years old. I'm a single mom. After my daughter was born, I started having pain, different symptoms, and my doctor did just a normal sonar, and it came back that there was an ovulatory cyst, he said. And he said it was nothing to worry about, that it would go away. And he would examine me, and he would say that I was fine, that it was just part of being a woman, that it's just going to be there. So after about 11 years, that's when he finally did another sonar, and then he did the CAT scan and the CA-125, and that's when it showed up that I had 2 large tumors. When I was diagnosed, my doctor had said that he wanted me to go down to UAB, that he had a wonderful doctor that he recommends, and so he made the call, and I went down there, and everything was really wonderful from the first visit, and he made me feel real comfortable, and he reassured me that everything was going to be okay and that we'd do everything possible. After my surgery, usually going through that kind of surgery, you'd be really sore, and the very next day I could arch my back in the bed. I got up and I was walking around. I just really didn't have any pain, and Mother and Daddy had brought me home from the hospital, and I had gone to the couch to lay down, and that's when my daughter came over and snuggled up with me, and which she was terrified because I'm the only one that she has, and she snuggled up and she kind of started crying, and she said, "Mommy, are you gonna die?" I said that I didn't know what God had planned for me, but that I would do my best, and that I would fight, and that everything was going to be okay no matter what happened, that it was going to be all right. I started my treatment at UAB at the Fisher Building, and my very first treatment day, I had gone in and I had prayed for so long about this that I would have the strength and the courage to go through this, and I did. I had this unbelievable strength going through, but as I went in and I sat down, that they started my IV first, and that they just first started fluids and everything, and so then when they came to the chemo, that was absolutely the most terrifying moment, thinking that I was to have all of the drugs put in. And so my nurses were right there with me, and that they said, this is going to be fine. And I just feel very comfortable being there. When I'd go in for my chemo visits, it would be like going for a spa day, because everybody was so sweet, and that they just really tended to everything that you wanted. And UAB has just been wonderful to me. If anything major were to happen to you, and especially the cancer, that they just, to me, have the best facilities, the best doctors, and I just put my total trust in that. My best advice would be to listen to your body, and when you have your symptoms, that you need to be persistent with your doctor and don't dismiss it and don't ignore it.